All right, welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about AEW and NXT. If you ask me, I say AEW won the night with. So we have Young Bucks and SCU versus Hybrid Acclaimed. Young Bucks and SCU win. And SCU say the next time we lose, we're splitting up. And the Young Bucks are basically heels now because Gallows and Anderson are in AEW now with this working relationship with TNA, Impact Wrestling. So all the elites back together, or the Bullet Club is back together, not the elite. The elite is Young Bucks, Kenny, and Cody, and Hangman. But yeah, the Bullet Club is back together. The Good Brothers, Kenny, Young Bucks, they all did the two sweet at the end of the night. We also had Cody versus Matt Sydal. Cody wins. Snoop Dogg does the worst looking frog splash that I've ever seen anyone do. Or a splash, not even a frog. I wouldn't even call it a frog splash. It's just a regular splash. That's what I'm calling it. Jake Hager and Wardlow. Wardlow wins as expected. They all shake hands after. Inner Circle's still good. Slow burn to him taking over the Inner Circle, which is probably going to happen. Hikaru Shida versus Abaddon. Hikaru Shida wins as expected. What happens with Abaddon next? Who knows? I don't know. Omega and Phoenix for the world title. Omega wins, retains the title. Pac and Penta didn't come out to help him. Well, Eddie Kingston and his boys were beating him up backstage. So Moxley comes out with a barbed wire baseball bat, beats up Omega, uh, beats up the Good Brothers a little bit, but ultimately gets taken over. The Young Bucks come out, and we think, oh, they're going to stop them. Oh, no, they joined them. So there you go. So yeah, that was AEW in a nutshell. NXT results. We had Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez wins. Honestly, did I see her winning? Yes. Is it the right move? Yes. Is she going to go for the NXT Women's Championship soon? Probably. Finn Balor and Kyle O'Reilly. Balor wins. This match wasn't as good as their first one, but Balor wins nonetheless. Poses at the end of the show. That's how the show goes off. No Karrion Kross to, visual, to warn him that he's coming, but we all know. Karrion Kross versus Damian Priest. Karrion Kross wins. Match was good. Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. They're going to fight Breezango next week. The first round of the Dusty Classic. Or one of the first rounds anyway. Do I think Undisputed Era is going to win this whole thing? I guess they could, right? Sorry. I guess they could. I don't know if they will or not, but I guess they could. Santos Escobar and Grand Metalik. Santos Escobar wins as expected. This match was awesome. Some people forget how good Grand Metalik is because he's on Raw chasing the 24/7 title. But I don't forget. I know Grand Metalik is awesome. Then we had Xia Li versus Catalina Cortez. Xia Li wins, as expected, because she just came back with her new aggressive character. She's not a heel yet, right? Technically not. I talked about Rhea and Raquel. We had Johnny and Candice versus Kushida and Shotzi. Kushida and Shotzi win because distraction, like basically a distraction roll up. So, yeah. And then what else? What was there was one match before the main event, right? Where was that the match before the main? No, I do believe that's everything. Yep. Yeah, Kushida winning and then Finn Balor winning. Okay. Yep. All right, so that's everything. See you guys on Saturday when I talk about SmackDown. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys then.